Back to you.
Micah, by the way, Julia Roberts looks fantastic, but that Frappuccino looked even better. Yes, thank you for that. Up next, a recent survey shows that 32% of people each year are moving to Nevada for retirement. Henderson actually ranks third most popular city for retirees, but their health plan may not come with them. Here to discuss what's new for retired residents is Dr. Bard Coates, the market president for Healthcare Partners Nevada, a DaVita medical group. Welcome, Dr.
JJ, good morning. Glad to be here.
Welcome back to the show.
Yes, ma'am.
In fact,
absolutely.
This is very interesting. So we are becoming quite a hotbed for retirees here in the Valley.
Yeah, so we welcome thousands of folks, most of them from California, retiring. And when they relocate, the issue for us today is the health insurance coverage they have, particularly the seniors over 65 with Medicare, may not come with them in the car, may not come with them in the moving van. So it's something they need to consider when they relocate.
Well, certainly. I mean, that's a huge problem. There's obviously a lot of incentives to retire here, but you want to give a heads up and see if your health care transfers as well.
Right. So we have a large population of Medicare eligibles in Southern Nevada, almost 250,000 folks who have Medicare eligible. And the Medicare Advantage plan is a health insurance plan coverage that Medicare sponsors that we participate in at Healthcare Partners. But when you come with a Medicare Advantage plan from another state, you have to redo it, as you have to go county by county. So seniors relocating here need to think about that.
And I'm sorry, Medicare eligible, does that mean they are on Medicare necessarily or just have not yet enrolled? What is that term?
90% of folks on Medicare are 65 or over, but there are the younger folks from a disability or another chronic condition who can get Medicare, and they certainly can also sign up for this Medicare Advantage health coverage plan that we participate in.
Interesting. Okay, so you've moved here, you want to make sure your health care plan is transferred over. How long does that take? What's that process like?
Well, every year the Medicare allows an open enrollment period in the end of the year, a two-month period, mid-October, mid-December, called the annual open enrollment period.
Oh yes, we talk about it a lot.
We all know about that. But if you relocate, you have a time period they call a special election period. In our acronym world, it's an SEP. And you relocate, you've got 2 months. Once you relocate somewhere for your permanent residence, you can enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan during the calendar year. You don't have to wait till the annual open enrollment period.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing, because you don't want to be going without health care, certainly. Do you have any advice, any tips on people? Do you go after selecting a doctor first, or how to choose that right plan once you're here in Nevada?
So the usual options are looking at your benefits with a health insurance company. We work closely with Humana as well as with United Medicare Complete, two high-quality Medicare Advantage plans Healthcare Partners accepts and works very closely with. So benefits under the health plan are obviously important to seniors, benefits from drugs and prescriptions, but also access to care. For a doctor perspective, you want to look for a physician that's typically in an integrated group that provides integrated, coordinated care. Healthcare Partners is that group in the area, and our total care model for seniors, we work with them around everything that we do with them, is obviously the best choice in Southern Nevada.
Well, it certainly seems logical if you're new here to link into a whole strong network.
Healthcare is delivered as a team now.
Yes.
It's not solely dependent on one individual in a delivery system, and that team around that to coordinate care, provide access, and be sure that care is given in a really effective manner is the key issue in healthcare now, and we do a really great job with that. We have a network of over 350 primary care physicians in Southern Nevada, linked to another 2,000 specialists, coordinate that care very well for seniors particularly. So that's a great option for people.
Excellent. Another great option for seniors is an event coming up that you have that it just helps people keep informed. Tell us about that.
So we sponsor events all the time, every month or two, and during certain periods of the year, twice a month. So the one that we're featuring today is a wonderful one over in Henderson at one of our clinics, Sunridge Heights. We also sponsor, if you go to the website that will be shown on the screen, you can show up at these things. We put on wonderful events from Summerlin to the Centennial Hills area to all over town. So that website will show you all of these.
Now, Doctor, I'm sure you've been to some of these events.
Yes, ma'am. ma'am.
They're a great opportunity for people to come down and ask questions. Also to make sure they're taking advantage of their plans, right?
Correct. So there's information. There's usually a physician there from our group explaining many things, but also other experts we have to talk about Medicare and the Medicare Advantage health insurance plan coverage that we work closely to provide.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Excellent. For more information about Healthcare Partners Nevada, a DaVita medical group, just head to the website listed on your screen. It's there you can find more information about an event near you. Healthcare Partners is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.